plan to humiliate this girl, as has been reported in the press. We did not want to hurt her. The opposite is true. We wanted to protect her from people who are offended by her life choices. But there are villains here, and I don't know why you aren't attacking them the way you have attacked us. I am talking about those individuals who came into our community uninvited and proceeded to exploit this girl. Those are the people you should be writing about. Give them the publicity they so desperately crave. Those are the people you should be writing about. Give them the publicity they so...
Oh, that woman makes my skin crawl.
I cannot wrap my head around all this. It's a nightmare. God, I've never felt so alone in my life.
You're not alone, honey. You've got friends.
Oh yeah, where are they?
Emma, come in. We brought Haagen-Dazs. It's fancy ice cream.
I know what Haagen-Dazs is. Hand it over. So what, Grandma just lets you in now?
Oh yeah, we're besties. We watch your stories together. Listen, honey, are you okay?
Oh, I'm just great. The whole world is talking about me. They're making it sound like I'm responsible for all of this. No one is talking about the hate. There's just so much hate. I'm gonna need more of this shit.
Listen, honey, I know you said you don't want us to help out anymore, but we can't let them get away with this. We've got to fight back. That PTA woman, who the hell does she think she is?
She's a monster, that's for sure.
Sheldon, what can we do about her?
I don't know. She spun this whole thing to make herself sound like the victim. She's good. If she didn't shop at Dress Barn, she could work in PR.
I know everyone is angry, but we have to face the fact that we have made matters worse. So I think the best thing we can do is to disinfect our things and go out.
No!
We are always not leaving. Please don't want to leave this horrible place.
We are staying here. We gotta turn this thing around. We gotta take back the press.
How?
Emma, you gotta step up and be the face of this story. You gotta go on TV and show the world who the real victim is here.
And that's gonna get her a prom?
This isn't about a prom anymore. This is about right and wrong. You know that, right?
I don't know what I know.
National audience, prime time. How about Jimmy Fallon?
Look, I can't just pull Jimmy Fallon out of my ass. He books months in advance. If we want a big audience fast, we have to use our ace in the hole. One phone call to Eddie Sharp is all it'll take.
Nope, I'm not calling that bastard.
Just ask him for a favor.
No, if I ask him for a favor, he will want something in return, and what he will want is the Hamptons house. He's been trying to get it for years. Do you know how many Broadway cruises I had to book to pay for that house? There is no way. I would rather suck my own eye down with a vacuum cleaner than call that leech.
All right. Sheldon, do what you can. Work your magic.
Okay. I'll go polish my wand and then I'll book you a TV show.
Okay, great.
No, not great. Not great. I'm sorry, but there is no way I'm getting in front of a camera and telling my story to millions of people. I cannot do that. Just go. Just get on your bus and go home. We lost, okay? Deal with it.
You know, there might be another way to rid this community, and by extension the nation, of this cancer of intolerance.
Why are you here? I thought you had a tour.
Oh, yes, well, Indianapolis was canceled, as was Little Rock, Kansas City, Orlando, and the naval base at Guantanamo Bay. We're marooned, as it were. I think I'm gonna walk amongst the young people. Perhaps I can effect some change, start a revolution from within, as it were. Yes. Yes. Oh, no.
Listen, honey, I know this is hard, but if you do nothing, they win.
Don't worry, she's just got stage fright. I'll talk to the kid.
Before you give me a lecture or kick me to death with those crazy antelope legs of yours or whatever it is you're gonna do, I know I should do something. I just can't.
Look, kid, not everybody gets a chance to step out of the chorus. Me, I wanted to play Roxy Hart my whole life and it never happened. You gotta do this for all us gypsies.
I'm too scared.
Let me tell you a story. In 1975, the original company of Chicago was in previews, and the worst flu in history hits the cast. They're down to the third cover for the role of Roxy Hart, and she's scared, just like you. So Flossie, who's a real ballbuster, is putting her through her paces. She's petrified, even worse, performing the routines like a robot. So the Foss says to her, "Hey kid, snap out of it. You're freaking out. You got the steps, you got the notes, but where's the zazz, baby?" And although she'd never heard that word before, she immediately knew what it meant. And she went out there and she crushed that performance so hard, everybody was standing on their feet, screaming bloody murder.
And that girl was you?
How fucking old do you think I am? It was 1975. The point is, every Fosse girl knows that story. It's all about finding your own inner strength. When a challenge lies ahead and you are filled with dread and worry, give it some zang. If your courage disappears, what'll get your fears to scurry? Give it some zang. Zazz is style for confidence. It may sound corny, kid. Walk with scare or on the fence. You'll find that Zazz will soon make fear become your bitch. And if folks say you can't win, what'll stop them in a hurry? Give it some zazz. There's no contest for a girl who has some razzmatazz. So call their bluff and strut your stuff like no chicken this hick town has. Instead of giving up, I'll give it some zazz.
I just don't think I can do it. I mean, the thought of getting up in front of all those people. Look at my hands, they're shaking.
If your hands are shaking, just turn them into jazz hands. Doesn't that feel better? No. Try this.
What are you doing?
It'll give you some confidence. Hands here. Now move.
This is awkward.
You're not understanding the concept of zazz. Zazz is not the moves. The zazz comes from within. Do the moves and give it some zazz. Close your eyes. Think of Mrs. Green. Think about that fake crown. Now, think of finally doing something about it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm seeing it. Oh, seeing some zazz. Do like the brave and bossy do. And if they tear you apart, ask what would Bob Fosse do? He'd make the people have a step or change of heart. Watch out! And the folks sing, can't wait, what's stopping in a hurry? Give 'em some zazz. There's no contest for a girl who has some razzmatazz. So call their bluff and strut nice stuff like no chicken this hick town has. Instead of giving up, give it some zazz. Now that you found your zazz, it's time to show it to the world. You think you know how?
Yeah.
Apparently there was some kind of dare between a couple of the boys on the wrestling team. Yeah, and that's why I need to know if it's okay that they ate that particular kind of cake. Okay, appreciate it, bye.
Hi,
Hi.
may I come in?
Sure.
Am I interrupting something?
Just doing some research, trying to find out if urinal cakes are poisonous. There was an incident. How can I help you?
Well, Barry's on some impossible quest that's trapped us all here, and I have nothing to do. I've been wandering around the town. I've seen the sight. Bottom line is, I thought you might want to take me out to dinner again and worship me.
No, thank you.
But, I'm sorry?
No, I would not like to do that now. If you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
What's going on here? Yesterday you were slobbering all over me, and now I can't tear you away from the urinal cakes? Why? Why is everybody so mad at me?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because you're a horrible person. Selfish, cruel harridan.
Harridan. What is that? Is that bad?
It is bad. Could you not figure that out from the context?
How dare you? No one speaks to me like that. If we were in New York, I would snap my fingers and Dominic from Props would come out here and slap you in the face with his purse.
You are just so different from the Dee Dee Allen I've always imagined. Your performances changed my life, made it bearable, but meeting you in person, God, it is just so colossally disappointing.
Well, that is your problem and not mine.
You know what? You're right. It is my problem. I always thought it would be more like Dolores.
Who the hell is Dolores?
From Swallow the Moon. Dolores was joyful. She was full of courage and hope.
She was fictional.
But you made her real. You brought her to life. When you sang The Lady's Improving to Troy Gibson, you were admitting that you weren't perfect, but you knew that you could be a better you. And that's why he didn't fire you from the show. Such humility, such dignity. You can't fake that. That's who I thought you were.
Well, I am not Dolores. I am just a really, really, really good actress.
Yeah, you are. Are we done?
Oh, yes. We are done. The lady's improving, so don't give up hope. You ask, is she perfect? My answer is no.
I know what you're doing.
Her range needs expanding, her edges need sanding, but she can become a sure bet. So I'm begging you, sir, don't give up on her.
You're trying to appeal to the fan in me. Well, it won't work. I'm not a fan anymore.
Ladies, they're doing so much that she gloats. I know you've got standards, feel free to give notes. There isn't an issue, and that's why I wish you could see there's no reason to fret. So I'm begging you, sir, don't give up on her.
Seriously, Dee Dee, this is unsettling. It's like a fantasy I don't want to have.
Everybody thinks that I've got some kinks that I'll never work out. Even you're inclined to think I'm unrefined. But I promise with some time that my aptitude will climb, and you'll leave your doubts and disbeliefs behind. The lady's improving, removing all doubt. She has hidden charms that are sure to come out. You're bound to discover this book's not her cover, so don't make a move you'll regret. So I'm begging you, sir, not begging on her. Don't give up on
Okay, I admit, that got me. I came close to squealing.
I am not a lost cause. That was an entirely selfless act. Most people would pay premium prices for that, but you just got a pro bono.
Okay, not charging someone for an apology is not a selfless act. instead of hate you. You have to be a good person. You have to put other people's interests before your own.
But you do not understand. I am a celebrity. It is all about me and has been for years. That's the whole point of celebrity. Oh, God. I need to be deprogrammed. I have to unlearn things like shoving and taking and learn things like smiling and tipping. And I'm going to need help to do that. Oh, I need a teacher. Please.
Let's go somewhere and discuss how to be a human being.
Apples and bees.
I saw it on CNN.
Seriously?
Yes, they said heaven, Indiana is hell on earth. They talked about us like we're monsters.
I saw a Fox News van drive down my street yesterday.
At least they're on our side.
Hey, look! It's one of those actors. I come in peace.
Why are you still in our town?
Well, my tour is in flux. So I thought I would take this opportunity to get to know you people and try to understand how this little speck on the map became such a cauldron of hate.
Hey!
I'm trying to understand. I am an actor. My instrument was forged in the fiery furnace, that is Juilliard. I'm sure your drama teacher has told you of an actor's insatiable curiosity.
We don't have a drama program anymore.
Well, that explains your general lack of empathy. What happened?
The football team needed a new bus.
Ah. Okay, well, let me tell you something about actors. We live an incorporeal existence, making manifest the words of poets. But every now and then we must step down from the golden plinth of the theater and walk amongst the people to remind ourselves what it means to be human.
What does that even mean?
What is your name?
Mandy.
Mandy. Okay, Mandy. Let's say I'm to play Mandy in the story of Mandy. Help me prepare. Who is Mandy?
She's a girl, a teenager. She's a cheerleader.
And why does she hate homosexuals?
Hey, I'm a good person, right, Ashley? We all are.
We go to church. We're Christians.
Ah, interesting, because Christians follow the teachings of Christ, and I played Jesus Christ on 3 separate occasions. My current messianic turn-in Godspell, last year's Hallmark Easter special that was animated, and Temptation, a stage musical based on the last temptation of Christ, crucified 3 times. 12 if you read the reviews. I got to know JC very well. I don't believe he hated gays.
But it says so in the Bible.
Yeah, in the Old Testament. Do you have any rules from the Old Testament you guys are breaking every day?
Well, that's different.
Is it? Don't you think that's being a little hypocritical? Mark me well, you young folk. You're myopic and naive. You can't cherry-pick the Bible, choosing which parts to believe. How can you base your hatred on some archaic law? 'Cause you know it's true. You've broken a few too. So let he without sin, blah, 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 blah.
You can say whatever you want, but the fact is that Emma is going against the Bible.
Well, so are you. Mandy has a small tattoo. That tattoo would be taboo. Mandy, guess what waits for you? An eternity in the fiery pits of hell. Ashley, you seem sweet to me. But if it has come to be, you've lost your virginity. We'll be stoning you and your family as well. Or we could use some common sense instead. When you're lost, it always helps recalling those immortal words that Jesus said. There's